Today I gave myself a challenge. Create a VR game using only AI-generated assets. This world and all the objects you see in it were not modeled by hand. I created these assets with AI, brought everything into Unity, and turned it all into a small VR game prototype. The idea is simple. Create a factory where the player has to control a production line. Objects move along a conveyor belt. Most of them are correct, but not all of them. The correct objects need to reach the final machine. The wrong ones have to be removed before they pass the inspection point. And if you make too many mistakes, you get fired. All of this was possible thanks to Meshy. For this project, I'm using Meshy 6 to create the 3D models. I started with a few single assets using very direct prompts. Then I also tested a more automated generation workflow, creating multiple objects in sequence. And this part is really interesting because in a real project, you often need to create dozens of objects, not just one. Being able to automate part of that workflow can save a lot of time. The app helps a lot with this. You can talk to the agent, explain what you need, and let it create ideas, images, and 3D models automatically. You can also upload multiple images or prompts and let the app generate the models one after another. Once the assets were generated, I brought them into Unity. Here, I treated them like normal game objects: scale, colliders, rigid bodies, and a few simple data components to recognize them. Each object has a type: toaster, soda can, gear, rubber duck, and so on. The game then decides which object is correct for the current level. For example, if the production line requires green cans, everything else becomes a wrong object that should be removed from the conveyor belt. At the end of the belt, there is an inspection trigger. If the correct object reaches the end, the score goes up. If a wrong object reaches the end, you lose points and increase your error count. I also added a small in-game monitor to show the current level, score, timer, and required object. And if the score drops too low, the screen changes to "You are fired." What I really wanted to test was whether the assets generated with Meshy could work in a more practical situation. Not just generate a model and look at it in a preview, but generate a model, import it, give it physics, use it in VR, grab it, throw it, move it on a conveyor belt, and integrate it into actual gameplay logic. And the result, even if this is still an experiment, is already very high quality. In just a few hours, I went from an almost empty scene to a small, playable prototype, with high-quality objects generated by AI and used directly inside Unity. And I think this is the most interesting part. Not using AI 3D only to create nice-looking images, but using it to speed up the creation of environments, props, and interactive prototypes. Watch how I create some of these objects and add them directly into the game. The level of detail is really impressive, and being able to see everything in VR makes it even more interesting. There's also the possibility to create animations, characters, and bring our creations to life, so we can import something much closer to ready to use into our project. But we'll take a look at that in the next video. Follow the channel so you don't miss it. This is just the first test. In the next episode, I'll continue this project with you, and we'll explore more interesting features for creating video games with AI. I'll leave the link to Meshy in the description. If you haven't tried it yet, I honestly recommend giving it a look and seeing how easily we can bring our ideas to life. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. See you in the next one.